So I got an email this morning from a company that's looking for help finding new business. In their email, they wrote to me, "We seek your marketing and advertising services for our business, but we are only willing to pay via a commission-based model after we get paying clients from you." Now, I get two or three of these kind of inquiries a day, and I normally don't comment on them, and I certainly don't respond. But let's have some fun for a change. Let me ask you a couple of questions. First of all, if you're a business owner and you're looking for help finding sales, do you really think that a marketing agency that actually knows what they're doing is going to work on a straight commission basis? Oh, you say, if you're so good though, you should be willing to put your money where your mouth is. To which I say, do you really think that what you're selling is that much better, easier to sell, or more profitable than the 50 other companies that ping me each week? Or that you have more integrity and that I should trust you to pay without an equity stake? I thought not. Now, let me ask you another question. Why should I work for you when there are literally millions of other companies out there who are willing to pay for our services? Now, for sure, we don't have millions of clients, but why should I waste my resources promoting your products for the promise of a commission when I could use those same resources promoting my own products? I could just stay home and binge watch TV. That's just dumb. Now, I understand that as an IT developer in this particular case, they're used to getting paid on acceptance. But I also know that if the client doesn't pay you, you can just set off the bomb that you left in their code when so it crashes, right? On the other hand, if we generate leads for you and you don't pay or you don't close them, what am I supposed to do? Sell the leads to another developer? For what? We just spent thousands of dollars building you up, and now I'm going to go to the prospect and tell them, don't buy from him, buy from this other guy. I got a better client? Right. Anyway, the real issue here isn't the stupidity of the question. I get cheap, and I understand cheap, and I understand risk averse. The real issue is why people feel emboldened to ask it, and that's really worth talking about. Specifically, the way marketing works today, anyone with thumbs can hang out a shingle and call themselves a marketing expert. They may not actually be able to solve your problem, but there are millions of people all over the world who know how to post ads, create content, design logos, and make cold calls. With so much competition, prices fall to marginal cost, which is zero. Now, if you throw on top of that how the platforms have convinced everyone that success is easy, post your video here and you'll go viral, or send out 100,000 emails and get fat off a 0.02% click-through rate, or 57% of the decision process is complete before a salesperson ever talks to a prospect, well, you end up with otherwise smart people asking really stupid questions. But hey, I'm sure you're good for it. Peace.